Okay, so we are going to show you the RESTful API for Juno Space. Alright, so in this case, what is the Juno Space API? Which is now if we go to Space, right, and we give them the credential. So this is a tool called Postman, and what we can do is we can send the link as HTTP, and we got all these different methods we can use to gather information from space, right? So for example, if I want to get device management, what I can do is I will just send this link and as a HTTP method, and what I got is a number of devices that is currently managed by Space, and from there I can actually go deep and retrieve the information I need from space. Okay, so for this demo, what we're going to do is we will use Ansible. We'll run the provision and deprovision script, and this will talk to space and do some calculation, and then build a object as a job. Okay, now this job is going to update the policy on the SRX firewall. So right now you can see there's only 4 policy. So we're going to update this during the provision phase, and you will see the job will also be able to run successful. And then what we're going to do is we will also deprovision the rules. So afterward you will see those extra rules will be removed from the SRX. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the provision. Okay, so just click here, and now this is actually going to run. The job is running. This is pending right now, and this is the output result. So from the okay, so this is the task. You can see this is running right now. So from the space menu, the job manager, we should see a new job, okay, coming up soon. Okay, so let's do this again. And so it's still running. You can see this. Okay, so it looks okay. Okay, and so looks like it's successful. And if we go to space, I think we're going to refresh it. Okay. Now we actually see we can see some new policy on this box. And we can see now there is a new screen saying the policy has changed. So when we do, we go yes, and then we load the policy, and you can see there are actually 2 policies here, right here. Okay. Now if we go back to the job manager, you can see actually there is the new job request by SD-API, right? And the couple job is there's a change request, and it did a publish policy on the space. Okay, And if we go back to the Ansible, what we can do right now is okay. So there's the provisioning, and we can do the deprovision, right? So what we can do is we deprovision the job. Okay, so that's the detail. So we can just click here. Okay. Alright, so so what it gonna do is again it will send the job request to space, and in this case we just execute the approval automatically, and the job will send to the SRX. And now you can see there's a reload policy again because it has been changed since last time we did a yes, and now the policy go back to normal. Okay, so so basically it's a one click, and you can do the policy update using the RESTful API from Space, and ask Space to update the device that it manage. Now if we look at the code, there are basically a couple of things we want to implement. One is the YAML file. So this is the format of the policy. So you tell them, like, for example, the firewall policies source and destination and what kind of service that should be allowed. Okay, and the other one is the actual code to call the RESTful API. So so this basically is the script or the Python program to use the RESTful API. So you can see there's a URL method, right? And so this is something like get, HTTP get the device, right, and find out the status, and then it will do some calculation and update the policy on the device. Okay, so basically we will conclude our automation demo here. Thank you.